Hi, this is Leetcode question. Count ways to build good strings. We need to return the number of good strings that can be constructed satisfying these properties. In this example, we have 8 good strings. For this, we have 5. Let's take the first example. So we have 0 equal 1 and 1 equal 1. Now assume that we know the good strength of length equal to, these good strings are 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. The number of good strings is 4. Now if we want to calculate the number of good strength of length equal 3, now we have 3 minus 1, which is this 0. 3 minus 1 equal 2. That means if we know the number of strings of length 2, we can append 0 to every string and form a string of length 3, and the number of strings of length 2 is 4. So we have 4 good strength of length 3. We can just append 0 here, and this will be of length 3. Then the same for 1. 3 minus 1 equal 1. This is 2. So if we know the number of good strings of length 2, we can append 1 to every string and form strings of length 3. And we know the number of strings are 4, so we have 4 new good strength of length 3 by appending 1 to each of these 4. We have 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 1. So in total we have 4 plus 4, 8 good strength of length 3. So we calculated this using the result of length 2. Let's take the, for example, here we have 0 equal 1 and 1 equal 2. Assume that we know the number of good strength of length equal 1. These strings are only the string 0, so we have 1 good strength of length 1, and assume also we know the number of good string of length 2, and this will be 1 1 and 0 0. So we have 2 strings, and of length 3 we have 1 1 0 0 1 1 and 0 0 0. So we have 3 good strings. Now to calculate for length 4, what we need to do is 4 minus what is 0 1 equal 3. So if we know how many good strings of length 3, we can append to each one the value 0, and it will form strings of length 4. So here we have 3 good strings. We can append 1 1 1, or sorry, 0 0 0. So we have 3 strings of length 4. Also for the value 2, 4 minus 2 equal 2. If we know the number of good strength of length 2, which is 2, we can append 2 ones to form string of length 4. So we have 2 3 from length 3 plus 2 from length 2. In total we have 5 good strings. So what we need to do is using dynamic programming to solve for each length and take advantage of the results from the previous length. Let's start with table of size high plus 1. This is the table. So here the size high equal 5, so we have 0 1 2 3 4 5, and initially the values are 0, so let's have 0. In each index we are storing the number of good strings of this length, length 1, length 2, length 3, length 4, length 5. So initially TB of 0 equal 1, 0 value is 1, so we have one good string of length 1, which is just 0, and TB of 1 also equal 1, 1 equal 3, so this is 1, because we have one good string of length 3 initially, which is 1 1 1, 3 1s. Now we need to iterate from 1 up to the high or the table size. So we need to calculate the number of good strings for length 1. Again, we do 1 minus 0, 1 minus 1, the value of 0 equal 0. How many good strings in the table? 0 is 0. Then we have 1, which is the length 1, minus 1, 3 equal minus 2. This is outside the table, so 0. And we add this to this value. 1 plus 0 is 1. So the total number of good strength of length 1 is 1. Then we need to calculate for 2. Now 2 minus 0, which is 1, equal 1. How many good strength of length 1 is 1? So we add this to value in index 2. Then for 1 we have 2 minus 3 equal minus 1, so we add 0, so this remains 1. The number of good strength of length 2 is 1, and this is correct because we have only this string 0 0. Then we move to the next index 3. Again 3 minus 0 1 equal 2. How many good strings of length 2? It's 1, so we add this to this value. 1 plus 1 is 2. We have 1 already, plus 1 from here is 2. Then for 1, 3 minus 3 equal 0. How many values good string of length 0? It's 0. So the final result is 2 for length 3, and this is correct because we have 1 1 1 of length 3, and we have 0 0 0 of length 3. These are the only two good strings of length 3. Then calculate for 4. 4 minus 1 equal 3. 1 is the 0. So how many good strings of length 3? We have 2, so we add this to the index 4. Then we have 4 minus 3 equal 1. At 1 we have 1 good string, we add it, so 2 plus 1 is 3. So in total we have 3 good strings of length 4, which are 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 1 and 0 0 0 0. Then the last one 5. 5 minus 1 equal 4. At 4 we have 3, so we add 3. 5 minus 3 equal 2. At 2 we have 1, we add 2. This 3 plus 1 is 4. So in total we have 4 good strings of length 5, which are 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 0 0. Then we have 0 1 1 1 0. These are 4 strings. Now we know the number of good string for length 5 and for length 4 for length 3, and the question is between 3 and 5, so we just add these results. Of length 3 we have 4, of length of length 5 we have 4, of length 4 we have 3, of length 3 we have 2, so in total we have 9, and this is the answer. And this is what we are doing here. We iterate over the value between low and high to calculate the final answer.